What's up, you guys, and welcome back to a new video. And in today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are going to be looking at the top 5 people I can see winning the 2017 WWE Royal Rumble match. This is not in any order, these are just the 5 people who I can see winning the most out of anyone else. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Coming in at number 5, I could see Finn Balor winning the Rumble. But just like last year, everyone thought Rollins would return and win the Rumble. Not everyone, but some people did. And he ended up missing Mania. So I think that's going to be the same thing for Balor. He might be back for Mania season, but you never know. I myself just don't see Balor winning. I think there's no point for him to even win it because he already has a guaranteed shot at the title since he was champion, and champions get a rematch. So, yeah, just in my opinion, I don't want to see Balor win. I don't see him returning. He could return, but just I do not want to see him win. I would want to see him return. I just don't want to see him win the Rumble. But he could potentially win the Rumble. But, yeah, Finn Balor. Number 4 is Braun Strowman, which he has a big possibility in winning the Rumble. It's just like Balor, I don't want to see him win the Rumble. I don't think it's his year. Maybe next year he could win, but just this year, if Roman wins the title, I do not want to see Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns at Mania in the main event. That would be terrible. But I don't think the winner will get the main event anyways, just because Brock is probably going to face Goldberg at Mania, but still. I do not want to see Braun Strowman win. I think he has a high possibility in winning just because Vince McMahon is really high on Braun Strowman. But as you will see, the next 3 guys I bring to you, I want to see win more. But Braun Strowman could win the Rumble. Probably has a 50-50 shot at winning the Rumble just because Vince McMahon loves him so much and giving him such a big push. But yeah, guarantee seeing this guy in the final 4. So, yeah, Braun Strowman. Coming in at number 3, the guy everyone wants to win all of a sudden. Like, I remember 2 weeks ago, no one brought up Sami Zayn, but now all of a sudden everyone wants Sami Zayn to win. Sami Zayn could win this Rumble, just like Rey Mysterio in 2006, when he started off number 2, and he lasted like 60 minutes and ended up winning. I think Sami Zayn is going to enter number 1 or 2 and be like the lone, like, I don't know what you call it, like David versus Goliath, and he's in there for such a long time. Maybe he could last to the final 2, but I just don't see Sami Zayn winning. I don't see WWE putting Sami Zayn in that spot. I don't think WWE thinks he's ready yet. I think he's ready. I just don't think it's his time. I think next year he could win the Rumble, just like with Braun Strowman. He probably could win next year. But there's just too many like high-profile guys in this Rumble for Sami Zayn to win, which makes this Rumble a lot less predictable than the past 4 years. But Sami Zayn could win the Rumble. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. I would be surprised if he did, But I just don't see WWE having him win, but he could really win this Rumble. Especially everyone wants him to win all of a sudden, which is pretty funny how everyone wants Sami Zayn to win. But, okay, I'll just go along with it. But, yeah, he could very much win this Rumble. I see it maybe happening. Not really sure, but, yeah, Sami Zayn. Number 2 is Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho could very much win this Royal Rumble. All of a sudden this year, everyone started to like Chris Jericho because he got the list and everything like that. I like Chris Jericho, but everyone's saying that he's their favorite of all time. I love Chris Jericho. Oh my god. It's so funny how everyone just jumps on the bandwagon of Chris Jericho. This year, after he became friends with Kevin Owens, got the list, got the scarf, got everything like that. But, yeah, Chris Jericho could very much win just because of the fan support and everything like that. And 2016 probably was Chris Jericho's year. Probably one of his best years in his career just because all of the fan support and how over he got this year. But he could very much win. I give him an 80% chance of winning this Rumble just because of everything that's happening. Plus, he's a U.S. champion and he doesn't have a match at the Rumble because he's going to be locked in the shark cage. which I do think is kind of dumb. I think he should be defending his title, but then again, he just won it like 2 weeks ago, last week. I'm not sure. But yeah, Chris Jericho could very much win this Rumble just like the other 3 guys I talked about, but he has the highest chance of winning out of every guy you're going to see on this list. But there is one more guy I want to talk about. And now one guy I want to talk about is The Undertaker, which I posted on my Instagram who I want to see winning, who I want to win, and who I see winning this Rumble for a few reasons. And those reasons are, one, The Undertaker is going to be in a Royal Rumble again after, I don't even know how long it's been since he's been in a Rumble. Maybe 2010 was his last one. I'm pretty sure 2010 or 2009 was his last Rumble matchup he was in. And Undertaker is probably my favorite of all time. Him and The Rock are 2 of my favorites. And just because I know he doesn't need to win. I know it doesn't it kind of makes sense for him to win. But Undertaker obviously doesn't need to win the Rumble to have any kind of match he wants at Mania. But I see it making most sense out of anyone else, especially if Cena wins the title at the Rumble, because an Undertaker will fight John Cena at Mania, and that's probably the biggest dream match ever. In my opinion, that's my biggest dream match. But you never know. Anybody can win this Rumble. I want to see Undertaker win. But, you know, WWE, they can have Lesnar win. They can have Goldberg win. Just, I don't see them winning. I want to see Undertaker win just to have one last big accomplishment happen in his career. One last big run for The Undertaker. Because I think this year is going to be his last year. But you never know it. We say that every year about Undertaker. But he always keeps coming back, so you never know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was just mostly me talking and showing you guys, but still, who do you guys want to see win the Rumble? I know probably most people will say one of these 5 guys that I put on the list, but you never know. Some people might want Lesnar, some people might want Goldberg. I don't know why you would, but I guess anything can be possible, because, you know, anyone could win the Rumble. It's probably the most unpredictable year out of the past 5 years, because we had Batista win, we had Roman win, we had Triple H, and Triple H was a surprise, but most of us knew that was probably going to happen. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Not share, no one's going to share this video. But you know what I mean. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Who do you want to see win the Rumble? I want to see Undertaker, as I just said. But yeah, okay. Peace out.